Yeah, I saw it on the webcam. It kind of great in the webcam. I was well
Yeah.
stoked. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He
The
did it.
funny, the funny thing is, I don't know if you saw um, at the end of the clips the ones that I put on there now,
Yeah.
there's two bits of video. But while I was videoing it, you can't see it on the camera that it was actually at the time that Paul was spreading the ashes.
Oh yeah. I'm sure we'll have some bits of that as well.
There's somebody who sent one on Facebook, which is quite good, to be honest.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I am.
there was a guy by the brasserie that had a well, I dread to think how much the lens cost him, but he had a whacking great camera. He was obviously there to take a load of photos, and I thought he's got to know what he's doing, but there was nobody else walked around towards the point.
No,
I think doesn't Gatsa do some photos, Con?
yeah, Gets does a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got I think he's got one of the bigger lenses.
Yeah.
Could
Oh,
be.
he's got all the lenses. Gus.
Yeah, I'm sure I seen him there some up on the
Oh.
by the huts.
All right. Great. Well, it's a shame about the weather, but magic turnout. Anyway, looking at the people that are in the water is all the people who counted who needed to be there, I think.
Yeah.
You know, if it was
That was
sunny, it would
nice.
have been a lot more people, that's for sure, but we weren't,
Yeah.
There was a
But,
good crowd there, to be honest.
And it was a good effort with Paul Henry put that video together, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
which video?
It's on YouTube. He's put I can't
Didn't
remember.
I post, didn't I post it to Silver Surfers?
I'm not sure.
I thought I did.
What is it? Tell me about it. I haven't seen
He's
it
just
yet.
playing his harmonica
All
and he's
right.
put some words on it.
All right, great.
Is that the one, Biscuit?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
Oh, is that the Hamlet one?
No, it's called The Friar.
All right, okay. Oh, I'll have a
Yeah.
look at that. I'll have to have a look at
Yeah. He's obviously put a bit of time into that.
that. Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people were motivated to get shots and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I think we never had so much media coverage in all my life. All my life was Silver Surfers. But what pleased me the best was that Go Alive actually got it together, and it was sort of in focus, and he was, trying to control the camera as well at the same time, which is quite nice. So for all the people who were abroad, living in Australia and the States, who asked me, how can I see it? How can I do it? I said, this is why I wanted to get the Go Alive thing going as well. So I'm quite stoked with that. So people, and I think he's going to post it up as HD as well.
Well, obviously, we haven't seen it.
No, yeah, no.
No.
Wait, you will, Michael. You will. Hang on a second. Hang on a second now.
Nice to see a few new faces there. I mean, who was there? Well, loads of people you know, I suppose. All of them looking a little bit the worse for the wear, I'm afraid.
Hang on a second. Just gonna get you on it now. Just a sec. I'm there.
I was trying to remember what's Muskie's surname?
Thomas.
Paul Garland Thomas.
Yeah.
Thomas.
Yeah. Hey, look. That's from the webcam.
Oh,
It's pretty good, isn't it?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I'm stoked at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul. Well, was he there, Muskie?
Yeah.
All right.
Paul Creed, he was there, and who was the other one that was there? He was in school with us.
Carwin was there.
Yeah, no, somebody in school with us.
Our mates.
Spike Milligan?
Yeah, Paul Milligan, he was there.
Oh, I didn't see Spike.
Yeah, and who else? There's another one as well. It goes to the Beach Road Club.
Ken. Came
No.
down in.
Yeah, he was there, but yeah, no, it wasn't him. It was so he was in school with us.
Oh,
You know, it'll come to me in a minute.
I wasn't in Ulster, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, you knew him though, because he used to go surf, and he's
All right.
small bloke. I think he was from Wynaloedd.
Oh, that near rings a bell. Something like that, yeah.
I can't remember. Just can't remember his name now. Just gone from me. You know, it's one of those names like Paul Preedy. It's one of those sort of his surname and Christian name sort of rhyme.
Like Dan Day or.
Yeah. But you can't remember. You can't remember, can you? And
No.
you're harder it is to remember as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. The kipper's still scoffing, so he's gonna come on. He's trying to wolf down his lunch, his dinner as quickly as possible.
Mhm. I thought
Yeah.
Gary said he was going to try and make an effort.
Right.
Tanner?
Yeah.
Yeah, some circumstances have changed. He's keeping his cards close to his chest. I don't know
Yeah.
what's.
I didn't even know.
I think he's got a harem, you know, or something like
Is it?
that.
I didn't even know he rode a bike. Yeah, well, we all have our own lives, don't we?
Yeah, right. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
where are you off to, Biscuit?
Only, well, Brighton is the furthest place where we go into.
Brighton and Hove. Very nice, my dear.
Nice people down there. Very
Mhm.
friendly in Brighton.
Yeah,
A great time in Brighton. Used to be
yeah.
good. Used to be good
Yeah.
skaters down there. Used to be hardcore skating down there.
It's hardcore something down there, but not skating, I don't think anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Go be careful you don't drop your soap in the shower block.
Yeah. Although I do like the lanes. The lanes are nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
The problem is it's nowhere to park anywhere.
Bit like Mumbles.
Well, no, you can always find somewhere in Mumbles, but you can never find anywhere in Brighton.
Mm.
You can go in the NCP park, but if I remember, that costs about sort of £4.50 an hour or something. 50 was quite expensive. I know.
When I used to frequent Brighton, I suppose it was like Mumbles was back in the time when everything was free.
We could park on the front then. I mean,
Yeah.
there's only one bit you can park on the front now, and that's by the, if I call it Esplanade, you know what I mean, perhaps?
Yeah.
And one with the sort of curved things.
Well, you've got to be careful walking around there during the day because, I mean, to say some of the girls they wear like an all over body stocking and virtually nothing on underneath it, and in fact they may as well not have it on because it's very revealing.
Oh, Sam's coming in from abroad.
No, he's home.
Back.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Got back last
We're
Tuesday.
going to get an international meeting. Wow. Oh, we are international. With me.
Yeah, I think you're abroad, Con.
Yeah, I sometimes I forget. Is it true that Brighton is the place where the husbands with the most clipped heads from their wives
Oh, I don't know.
are looking at the girls in body stockings?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
I think the girls that normally have wives in Brighton.
Yeah.
It's,
I suppose that's probably why in the minority that I almost crack my neck
Hey,
sometimes.
so what about these body stockings? Why are they dangerous?
Well, you've got to try and peel your eyes away from them.
Oh, I see. Right. Yeah. Right. I never understand them. It's a bit like these shorts that girls wear at the moment that seem to sort of stick up every orifice of their body. I never quite. I don't see how they can be comfortable. You know, it's bad enough wearing a thong, isn't it? Oh,
I wouldn't know. But I think
I got
I think
two.
we've all-
I got two thongs.
Yeah. We've all worn something that works its way up there. And like it's bloody annoying because you're walking around trying to rip it out of there.
Yeah.
How the hell they can put something on from the beginning, I don't know.
Well, I won't say anything about your wetsuit biscuit.
No, well, yeah.
No.
I was gonna mention Y fronts because I found them that sort of problem with them, but there
Yeah,
you go. That was a long time ago.
yeah.
Do they
Who's that,
still do
Sam?
Y fronts?
No, he's gone.
Do they still do Y fronts? Are they still a thing?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've got no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
We just share our pants, Sharon and I.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you like the frilly ones, don't you?
Oh, fuck yeah. Silky frilly, can't beat them, can you?
No, you can't. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Wear them back to front though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Vicky was chuffed with everything.
I bet, because I spent an hour with her last night as well.
Oh.
So that was quite nice.
She was good. Yeah, she was quite happy with it in the end.
Yeah,
So,
because she,
grips.
huh?
She came to grips with it all. I think.
Yeah, well,
It'd be good for her actually. It could be that thing that sort of breaks you out of.
This is what I was saying to her last night.
I shouldn't say that now on the. Now you're recording, should I really? But yeah,
You can say what you want.
no, it's not right to talk about it
Right.
and feel like that. But yeah, I mean, sometimes you need things in your life, don't you, to change your.
Well, this is it. It's what I said to her. I said, look, you got to look on this now as a part of getting on and with your life, because I'm sure Dave wouldn't want you to be, moping around. And you got to look at it as a happy occasion. I know it's sad, but you got to look at it as a happy occasion. Imagine all your friends coming round and saying what a nice guy you are and all this, and paddling out, taking the effort to paddle out and all that. That's just marvelous. And she said, yeah. And she hadn't thought of it like that, She just thought about, all she was thinking about was ashes, So,
Yeah.
But then we found a solution between Paul and myself. Obviously, was that they're going to be. Well, I'll leave that for private. What's happening?
Yeah.
But we had some for the paddle out, so it was great.
Yeah. Changing the subject slightly. I tried to take some pictures of some of the boards there as well. There were some boards there. I haven't seen the water for donkey's years, I reckon.
I bet.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. Well, when I was walking around before Hi, Sam.
Hiya.
Before they went out into the water, I was sort of just clicking. I mean, I'm not as organised as you, Michael, with regards to going up to people and asking them to all turn around. So I just took, if they had their backs to me, they had their backs to me.
Yeah.
But I took a photograph of one bloke, and he was holding his board up to me, and I took a photograph of it because it had the Dave Friars Surfboards logo.
Yeah.
Was that Carwin?
No.
I saw him holding his board up for something.
Yeah, and when I looked up from the surfboard, I recognised the bloke, and he used to work for a garage door place. In fact, they fitted we got a roller shutter garage door, and he fitted it. And I said, I said, you don't recognise me? And I told him who I was, and he said, oh yeah, I do recognise you. And he said, I don't work with them anymore now. He said, I finished with them. I'm caretaker in Alpha School. And I said, oh, right. I said, that's a strange thing. I said, a lot of the boys, well, some of the boys here went to Alpha, and probably the last school they went to. And but he said, I still do Alphas, though. He said, if you need anything. So,
is it Paul or something, his name?
I haven't got a clue what his name is. Tallish bloke he is.
I'm sure I got a picture. See if I got.
It's connecting to audio.
It was there was a lot of longboards there, wasn't there?
Oh, I've used the picture, and what I paint, but I cut it out, cut the board out,
All right.
and I just used the picture.
I don't know if I actually took a photograph of his face. He was just because he had Dave Friar on the surfboard, he was quite proud to be able to show that, like, you know.
Are you with us, Skipper? Are you sounding and everything?
Absolutely, boys.
Oh, there we are. Wonderful. So it's
just
always a mystery because you don't say anything for about 10 minutes.
I just thought he'd just ignoring me. I thought, oh, but
No, I did wave. I said hello, Kip, but I got nothing, you know. Just so I thought maybe you might have.
Sorry to interrupt you. Anyway, what were we saying about the board with whose board?
Let's get was on it when he.
When I was walking around on the bay on the sand before they went out into the water, I was just randomly taking photographs, and all of a sudden this bloke came up to me, because you could see I was taking photos, and he was holding his board up, you know, and I thought, what's he doing, like? And then when I looked, he had the Dave Friar motif on the bottom of his surfboard, and so he was showing me that to take a photograph of that, like, you know, because obviously it was appropriate for the occasion, and it turned out that I knew him, but he didn't know me, and then I introduced myself to him, and he remembered me then.
There's a lot of that this afternoon.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, very true.
You took a lot of photos, Mike.
This is a guy, isn't it?
No,
That's Carwin.
Oh,
Looking at it.
no, sorry, wrong picture.
Right, beach, wrong picture.
Yeah, that's Will. There it is.
Yeah, sorry, where was it? It was a board like that, wasn't it?
No, it was a shortish board, I think.
White board, wasn't it?
Would have been like one of the.
Would have been like 30 years ago, probably.
Yeah.
Point at one end, blunt at the other end with a big fin on it.
Yeah,
Only one fin in it.
yeah.
It was the standard. It was the
Anybody could be a
standard.
surfboard designer, Rob.
Yeah.
Well, I think we designed a few when we were younger.
We did. We designed thousands, but Con, you're the one who made them, mate, not me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Talk to Dave about that, actually, about his building surfboards and everything and shaping. And basically, he had one template, you know. So all the Dave Friar boards you see are basically the same board, but he just changed the tail in them, make a diamond tail or a square tail or a pintail, you know. And we laughed about that. It was great. But he used to do some good shapes. But in the end, it was, I think he was getting them made by Creamed Honey.
That's what was on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we got the photograph of the bloke that was carrying it?
I'm just looking for it now.
Yeah. Well, Mike's gone now.
Yeah. He's gone in a cupboard.
He's gone looking.
I give you
Go
a
click
clue,
the wrong
Mike. He had grey hair.
Oh, that might be.
Is it down?
Oh, narrows it down to 50%.
And narrows it down a little bit, doesn't it? You know?
50%.
How many people do you reckon on the beach had grey hair today then?
Most of them.
I would have said I was never very good at percentages in school, but I would have said it was closer to 90%.
It looked about, I did a count, and I think maybe 80 to 90 in the water.
All right.
And then
Pretty
maybe
good, isn't it?
double that amount on the prom.
Yeah. You know, imagine if it was sunny, it would have been just so amazingly amazing. But it was amazingly amazing anyway, I found it. Yeah.
Was.
I wasn't even there, and I was just watching it on the webcam.
Oh, so the guy got the camera across then, did
He
he?
did a great job, yeah. I got some great stuff on it, so I've got basically all of it.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I think he learnt a bit from Johnny Hutton's paddle out,
Uh-huh.
and I've been in coordination with him for the last week and a half, 2 weeks basically, talking about it, and asking him to please do it like this, and what have you.
Who's in that house now? Because Miles passed away a while ago, didn't he? That house.
A hotel now, isn't it?
Is it a hotel?
Is it a hotel or is it just not boarding flats or something like that? I don't know. I think it's a hotel.
All right. Because I think it may be about
Or
a
it might be
year.
like an Airbnb, something like that.
You know, Miles, the guy who used to live
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Well, I think he died maybe last year,
Hmm.
something like that.
All right. He was all right. Miles used to let us go and get off.
Yeah. He was sitting on the outside, wasn't he? He wasn't kind of a beach boy or anything,
No.
but he was just always there, you know.
There was always someone climbing over his wall to get the frisbee back or go and get the ball back. All the
But
time.
early days, we were talking about this down on the prom, about where we kept our boards. So, was it before there was a kind of, is it a fence there now, or is it a wall at the bottom of the garden? Because it used to be
Well,
just.
there's a wall that goes up a certain length up towards the old St. John's ambulance.
Yeah.
Then the wall stops and goes back up to the road, right? But then there was what we call the bamboos.
Bamboos, yeah.
There we go.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
I
good.
think that's him.
Yeah,
Where? Which one?
The bottom
I can
of
see
the
Gary
steps.
Tanner there.
right
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Yeah.
All right. No, I don't know.
It's got like is it orange, yellow, and green? You can just see a bit of stripe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the
That looked
bloke.
like Wayne Charles Davis. He plays in a band. Right
He
to my
played-
right.
The bloke we're looking at.
Well, I'm looking at the one at the bottom of the steps carrying the board.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if he's in a band, but he used to work for a garage door company that in Upper Calais.
All right.
Now he's caretaker in Alpha School.
Because I think that there's one I know. He plays bass in Stu's Gastric Band.
All right.
I think his name's Wayne Charles Davis.
Yeah. No, when he came to fit, I remember when he came to fit the garage door originally. I had a kayak in the garage, and he was telling me that he's got a kayak and he had an outboard motor on it.
Oh, yeah.
He goes in down the pier and
A speedboat, isn't it?
yeah,
A speed yak.
I don't know what horsepower it was, just a little foot outboard.
Is it raining?
Like in Bali with those not kayaks but wooden boats with a engine on the back with a long propeller thing so they can just not hit anything, get clogged up.
Yeah.
Okay, Brucey.
Good looking, Mike here.
Yeah. I just found somebody was just asking what's behind there. Remember, Con, that was a bit where you wanted to put an obelisk or something.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to put. When we were thinking about a stone, wasn't it? It would have
Yeah,
gone.
to the right is Miles' house,
Yeah, that's
and
right.
right in front you see the roof of the hut,
Yeah,
or the one we were talking about today, Biscuit, the old sort of shelter.
Aye, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, who was just asking about it? Sam, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah.
garden now. If you came down to Langland, the big long wall would be on your left-hand side, and this is what's on the other side of the wall.
No,
No.
that's at the end of the wall Out to the left there is a promenade.
Yeah, and to the right is where the wall is. Or
Yeah,
was.
but if you were standing at the top
Yeah.
of the prom by the surf side,
Yeah.
and as you said, the old St. John ambulance thing used to be right there.
Yeah,
Well, immediately towards the road, straight up towards the house, does the wall from Miles's house go all the way along until it joins up with the land that occupies all the huts?
yes.
No, it doesn't.
No, not that way.
No. It starts from where St. John's ambulance hut was. It
Yeah.
starts about 20 yards further along towards the hut.
Yeah, just past the surf side.
Yeah, there we go.
So I'm just thinking, where did we access the bamboos from?
From
Yeah,
behind,
just on
behind
your
like,
right.
huh?
Oh, whichever way you're looking at
Bamboos are
this.
behind the hut.
Yeah, behind St. John's hut. It was an entrance.
Yeah.
No. The
So
bamboo.
there wasn't a wall there then, was there?
And one at a time, give up.
Well, the bamboos that we used to originally keep the boat in, if you walked up from the beach, walking up the road, on the left-hand side you had the police thing, and then you had the toilet block, and then behind that then was the trees and all the bamboos.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, going up, if you
No,
were
he'd be taking too much acid in the youth.
Yeah.
No, I tell you,
if you were walking up the ramp,
Toilets were nowhere near there.
which isn't there anymore,
left.
up the ramp, which is gone, and
Yeah.
straight ahead of the ramp is Alma Road. Police
Yeah.
box was on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Over to the right is the wall, which runs parallel with Alma Road. Over that wall is Miles's house. If you then try walking along the prom towards the St. John's hut, I wondered if the wall that's there now, how far along did it go? Because
No,
we
that's
used
as
to
long
act-
as it. That's as long as it went originally. So I've got photos of the original building of it.
If you look at Google Maps now, Con, I think it's the same actually.
It is exactly. It's exactly the same. Hasn't changed.
There's still a
The wall was built originally with the boundaries of the terrain that you had, I suppose.
Mm.
And I've
So
got huh?
behind where the St. John's ambulance hut used to be.
That was the bamboos.
It's just bamboos now, is it?
It was.
It was, yeah. But what is it there now?
Yeah, but the bamboos we used to keep our boat in originally were on as you walk up Alma Road towards the main road, we're on the left.
No.
No, I never kept my board there.
Definitely, yes.
No.
I never found a board there.
I think he's blown that kid, but no.
Get by you by the tennis courts.
Yeah.
No.
No, I never kept my board there. I went up
I
by
don't know.
Surfside and up
Yeah.
the steps and almost straight on.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. That's it. I used to go through a little gap.
You never find your board, Kip?
Hey, where's your drone, Kip?
Put it this way, it wasn't my board anyway. I've just got a picture on Google Earth now, right?
Okay.
And this is going back to 2099.
9.
Let's get back a bit further than that. Let's go back further. 85. No, it's not coming up 85.
Didn't have Google Earth then.
It's old photographs. If you go looking at this old map, you got
We'll have
Alma
to
Road.
share it.
Oh, how do I do that?
There's a share screen box at the bottom somewhere.
Hold on.
Before you while you're working that out to bring it up, if I was gonna say where the bamboos were, if you walked from Rotherslade towards Langland and you came to the St. John's hut,
Yeah,
it's
behind
just after that or behind it were the bamboos.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'd say
I concur.
that's from the hut.
I was in a different bamboo. You were, boy.
You were always smoking something different, Rob.
Always got the good stuff.
Yeah.
Gary said he was going to try and get on tonight. He asked me if it was the same code.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah.
It's not.
Hey, what?
It's not.
It's not.
No. You changed it. Yeah.
he would have sent a message if he was trying
Well,
to
I'm
get.
sure I actually used that to get on tonight.
No, we had
All
you
right.
did a new one a while ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, that's
Right.
still there. Still the same place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look. Okay, Kibba. This
Yeah.
is where you said you used to keep your boards up here somewhere, right?
On that, it says Langland Beach,
Yeah.
and that's where at one time
The
a lot of
toilets.
people kept. There's loads of trees, loads of bamboos,
But it's
and we went up past the toilet block and went through all the bushes, and that's where we kept them.
all right. Well, you might have kept them there, but this here, this area here, this is where the St. John's Hut was there, okay?
Yeah.
Have a look. I'm on a different screen now. Hold on.
This is the
Go on.
surf side here, okay?
Yep. Yeah, got it.
And this is where, look, you can see just about where the emplacement of
The footprint.
the footprint here, if you want, of the St. John's Ambulance Hut.
Yeah.
And behind it was the bamboos. This is the bamboos, the famous bamboos. Look, it's still there.
Yeah.
And it's all that's what that's what most of the people kept their boards anyway. And
Oh,
the wall, and if you look, you see the wall comes up. Miles's wall comes up to about here.
But you think what that plot would be worth?
Yeah.
Yeah, bloody hell, right? Yeah.
Leave
I mean,
it there,
everything
Tom.
we used to.
Huh?
Leave it there. And that bit on the left is the picture I just put up.
Yeah, this bit here.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you look at that and you look onto the left-hand side, zoom out again, Con. And go up a bit. And you see
What
that
is-
it says Langland Bay, and that big hut there.
This is the new lifeguard space.
Toilet and all that sort of. That's behind where the old toilet block was. Where those cars are, and that bit of a white roof thing.
Yeah, well, that used to be
Where the old toilet was.
Yeah,
And behind that was a load of trees and bushes and bamboos.
maybe so, maybe so. I never got that far up Alma Road, me.
No.
It was with the weight of the boards, it was too far to go.
Yeah. What is that? Zoom back out again. Keep going. What is? Oh shit! It's gone too far now. See the ramp. No, go back in now. You've gone way out.
Tell him where you want to go.
Keep going. Right. See where the steps are, but then where your cursor is. Stop. Right. Walking up those steps. Right.
Yeah.
If you went straight, what is that grey? It almost looks like a stream.
No, that's the path up to Miles'
Path.
Well, here,
Yeah.
Yeah, path.
that's going to the entrance into Miles' house, isn't it? I think
All right.
It's a
Back
double
gate.
wall.
could be.
I don't ever remember seeing a path there.
You're going to Brighton. You need to know where the back entrance is. This kid.
It looks like an entrance now, doesn't it? Next one, Michael. 1-0.
Yeah.
So there we are. And this was where look, you still see the mark of the real ramp.
Yeah, it must be water, mustn't it?
Yeah, gotta be, yeah. But it's there still, isn't it?
Yeah.
Poor
Yeah,
old ramp. We still have that ramp. It's the best ramp in the world.
Next time you're down there, Mike, have a look to see if those trees are all still there. 'Cause
The what?
Those trees must be worth well over a couple of £1 million for that
Where-
plot.
All right.
Where all the trees are between.
Yeah.
You think that's still part of the land in Miles' house?
No, it's a separate plot, and I don't know who it belongs to. No idea. But it's definitely not Miles's property. That's for sure.
Yeah. There's a wall goes up near where your cursor
Yeah,
is. isn't
it's
it?
just there. The wall is from. You
Yeah.
see this building here, that one,
Yeah.
and there's a wall that goes all the way down here, and it finishes. I would say roughly about there somewhere.
Yeah.
When they sold all these plots up, they cut them up into sizable chunks. and were trying to sell them to developers, and people bought the sort of chunks of them.
Yeah.
And that's probably how they just divided it up.
So
I think
I've got photos of this just after the Langland Bay house was built. And Miles' place is a B&B now. But all this is just at one field, or one field from all the way up here, all the way down there. And then you just got the entrance to the manoir, or the manor, the manor, the Langland Manor, or whatever. Just here, with a gatehouse, you know?
I see that patch of land that was up for sale a year or two ago. You know, if you were coming on the hairpin, going up, if you went round the hairpin, and there's that lane that comes across, and halfway along that lane, they were trying to sell a bit of land. Here we are, that bit that's cleared there. See this? Yeah, it's down
this one here.
No, see the red roofed houses?
Yeah, just here. I got you. Yeah, this one.
They cleared that, and they had planning for a building there, and I don't think anybody's taken it up. But that was that plot there, and they had a plan of a layered sort of property with about 5 different levels coming in.
Wasn't it these houses here? Wasn't it these houses you complained about it? There was a scandal about it or something.
You're not sure?
No, that's further up, Con. The problem with that, I think there was something wrong with the land subsidence, so they couldn't build it downwards or something. I don't know. They could build it up the top.
All the land down there is subject to massive cracks.
Because it's rock, isn't it?
Failures.
Yeah.
A lot of Langland, a lot of that area's got
Rock
terrible fault lines in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seem to remember that though, Sam. I think it was about $1 million, it was over £1 million for the plot, wasn't it?
It was $1 million, yeah.
Yeah. You see the red roofed houses in the middle there? I used to go up in the roof of that house. My mum used to work there, and I used to go down with her sometimes, and I used to play up in the attics there, you know. It used to belong to a steel company called Falls. They had a thing in Morriston, and my mum,
JW Fall and that.
yeah, JW Fall, that's right. And she used to be the jar there, you know. And
They're refurbishing it at the moment.
yeah, no, they're refurbishing the
And
one,
the one below it.
the one, the grey topped one.
Yeah, that one, I don't. Well, they finished it.
No, they're just able to put a new roof on it now.